Hey friends, Ash here with Gents, and today I've got a haul video for you guys. I picked up 4 different fragrances, 2 of them from TJ Maxx, 2 of them online. So the 2 I got from TJ Maxx are this one, Banana Republic Modern. I paid $16.99 for this one. Michael Kors Extreme Speed, paid $29.99 for this one. Not really a bad price. At discounters, I think this goes for closer to $50, so pretty psyched to pick that up. And then a couple of Joe Milano fragrances, Levante Intense, Levante Blue Noir. Now I have taken a look at the original Levante. I actually bought that off Fragrance Net as part of a Fragrance Net haul that I did. That one is an Aventus clone, and when I got that in, the bottle was actually kind of busted up. Didn't look the best. So I'm hoping that these are gonna look a little bit better. You can get these off Fragrance Net in the like $25 range, I think, so not too expensive. All of this actually pretty affordable overall, at least with what I paid for it. So let's jump into this, crack into these, and see if any of them are any good. All right guys, let's do a giveaway in this video. So stay tuned till the end and I'll go over the giveaway there, but I'll give away either Levante Blue Noir or Levante Intense at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. Okay, I'll just start off with this one, Levante Blue Noir. Joe Milano has a few different fragrances. All of them appear to be clones. You would think with the name Joe Milano that they would be Joe Malone clones, but obviously with the first one I did, Levante being an Aventus clone, does not appear that's the case. Okay, we're off to a better start here. This one is not all busted up, so yay for that. Let me show you guys the presentation really quickly. You get the name of the house, name of the fragrance, concentration down here at the bottom, name of the fragrance on top of the box. On the back, it gives you a breakdown about the fragrance. It has the notes on the back of the box here. So the top is apple, mint, lemon, and then the mid is tonka, ambroxan, geranium, and base vanilla, cedar, oak moss. Then on the bottom, you got your batch code. Bottle is in the same design as the original Levante. It's got this kind of plastic like plaque that goes around the top, and then the front of the bottle, which has the name of the house, name of the fragrance, and then the bottle itself has kind of a decent looking gradient to it. You know, it's darker blue here, lightens up as it goes down. Cap more slides snugly into place. I wouldn't really call that clicking into place. And then there's your atomizer. So let's go ahead and give this one a spray, see how this smells. Atomizer's decent. So I was expecting probably something like Eros or something like that. Maybe there's a little bit of that here, but not really what I'd call an Eros clone. I'm trying to kind of place the fragrance. It doesn't immediately make me think of something else out there. It smells like a conglomeration of a bunch of different designer fragrances more than it does one specific designer fragrance. The reason I was thinking Eros is because of the apple, the mint off the top, and then the tonka and vanilla as it dried down made me think it was going to be something in that style, and it is. You know, it's kind of an Eros clone. It doesn't smell exactly like Eros, but I'm pretty sure that's what they're going for. It appears to have decent oomph to it. The projection is all right, coming off my skin pretty well. Doesn't come across quite as heavy as Eros does to me, but yeah, for 20-25 bucks, not too bad. It's in that style of fragrance though, if you don't like that type of scent, you know, a very sweet apple forward fragrance with bits of ambroxan in there, and vanilla and tonka especially shoring up the base. You're not gonna like this, but if you do like fragrances like that, you know, your sweet, versatile, potential night out fragrances, clubbing fragrances, date fragrances, not too bad. It's an Eros style clone that's not exactly like Eros, but that's what it's trying to be. And I'm opening up Modern. So here we've got Banana Republic Modern. This one, again, I picked up for $16.99, 100 ml size bottle, not too bad. Do like the presentation there. So on the front, it's got a horizontal kind of thing going on there, and on the back, it's vertical. So when you look through it, it looks like little squares. Cap is super cheap. The atomizer is okay. Yeah, this cap is one of the cheapest I've ever seen. Yeah, that's not bad for just a cheap walking around casual kind of fragrance, daytime casual scent. I like that. Juniper and grapefruit off the top, fresh, not super sweet. Little bits of C notes in there, some saltiness, kind of. And then these light pops of smokiness in the background, in the base of the fragrance. And I like that. It's a little bit of a contrast. Not necessarily something that's gonna blow you away and make you think, oh my God, this is the most unique thing I've ever smelled. But for a $17 fragrance, sub 20 bucks, 100 mils, good. Banana Republic does have pretty good fragrances as far as like mall stores go, mall clothing stores. They've got some of the best fragrances out there in that kind of style or market. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's go to Levante Intense. Notes on the back. This one has grapefruit and a marine accord, along with bay leaf, hidione, jasmine, and gaiac wood, patchouli, oak moss, and ambergris. Okay, so just reading that note breakdown sounds like some sort of Invictus style fragrance. Things that really are going to give that away are the grapefruit, marine accord, the bay leaf, the hidione, and the ambergris. All of that to me is Invictus. So here is your bottle. This one just blacked out. So there's a little comparison for you. Hopefully you can really tell the difference there. All right, let's give this a spray. Atomizer, again, not too bad. Ooh, yeah, Invictus. Not necessarily that it smells bad when I did the just that it's pretty strong. I wasn't expecting it to hit me in the face that much. If you like Invictus Aqua, hey, it's not bad. I'm not a big Invictus fan. Not really one of my favorite lines out there. Invictus Aqua, probably one of the best of the bunch. And this is surprisingly better than I thought it'd be. That you would expect, you know, being an Invictus style fragrance. But it's pretty much on par with the re-release of Invictus Aqua. It's not something that I smell and think, oh, it's super inferior. At least off the opening here, pretty good. Sweet, fresh, again, the bubblegummy kind of sweetness, a whole bunch of grapefruit, that marine accord coming through strongly. Pretty good. As far as like cheap clones go, not bad. I think it's a better clone than Blue Noir is. Blue Noir, again, Eros-ish, but this one I think is closer to the fragrance that it's emulating than Blue Noir is. I'm gonna keep on chugging along, open up extreme speed, and then run back through these one last time. So again, this one was $29.99. And they had a bunch of these in stock. I think I counted 9 or 10 of these. So these may be going around TJ Maxx's across the US right now. For whatever reason, Michael Kors does lots of their fragrances as extreme whatever. This one, extreme speed, and the color on this one is kind of a deep purple, because they'll also do a different color with each one of their fragrances, and they use the same bottle style, bottle shape, which you see right here. You can see there, Michael Kors Extreme Speed. On the bottom, you'll find your badge code. This one is A39. Michael Kors does have some very decent fragrances that get overlooked. So these flankers, they come out year after year, and it seems like nobody ever talks about them. I actually like that. It's my favorite of the bunch so far. Yeah, it would be a little bit divisive. Some people would not like that. I can tell you that right away. Some people are not going to dig that opening. The opening's a little bit different than you'll find in most designer fragrances because there's no citrus here. Actually, there's no fruit at all. So a lot of times in the opening, you're going to get some sweetness from fruit. Again, whether it's citrus or apple or something like that. And here, they've done away with that. There's cardamom and cypress and sage in the top of the fragrance, and you can pick up that cardamom and cypress right away. In the mid, cinnamon, violet, coriander. So I imagine those are going to come out more as the fragrance dries down. Some of that spiciness is coming out here, and it smells really nice. The quality is good. I didn't get hit with that alcohol kind of blast when I first sprayed it on, which is nice because with some fragrances, you know, you'll spray it on, and if you smell right away, it's just like rubbing alcohol to the nose. Didn't get that here. And then in the base here, it's got patchouli, cedar, and tolu balsam. So I imagine it's going to keep warming up the longer that it's on my skin. Maybe not a great fragrance for right now when it's super hot outside, but as it starts to go into fall, I can see this working really well. Yeah, I quite like this. This is good. 30 bucks. I like it. It's a change up. It's a little bit different. I'm not trying to emulate other fragrances that I own, and I appreciate that. That being said, of these 4, that one's probably the most divisive. Okay, let me work back through these again, starting off with Blue Noir. Yeah, Eros. It's a lot closer now. It's a good clone, pretty good. Not quite as strong as Eros, the original, but again, it appears to be projecting pretty well. It appears to be hanging in there. Yeah, Eros, 100%. This is an Eros clone. The opening is pretty close, but it smells more like a fragrance that's inspired by Eros, but trying to do something slightly different. But as it dries down, Eros, it goes straight on the Eros path. So that's what that one is. It's pretty good though. Modern, that's getting light pretty quick. Yeah, it's like a slightly smoky, woody scent. That's how it's coming across. Yeah, it's gotten light pretty quickly. But again, this is just a quick first impression, so that doesn't mean that it's a super weak fragrance. That's just how it's coming across right now. Levante Intense, Invictus Aqua. Yep, this one's good too. Yeah, I guess I'm still gonna go with this one being a little bit closer than this one, just because in the opening, this one was closer, and as it's drying down, it still smells pretty similar. This one smells very close to Eros now, but when I first sprayed it on, it wasn't quite as close. Now, Extreme Speed. It's good. I really like that. Spicy, very small, tiny touch of earthiness, very small. Bits of woods. That's my favorite. Yeah, it's not really close either. Yeah, if I could keep one of these, it would be that one. Hey guys, this is way after the fact. It's actually dark out. You can probably see that right there. But I just wanted to give a quick update on Extreme Speed. So I told you guys this one was my favorite of the four. As this one dries down, Violet comes out a lot. Yeah, as it heads through the mid into the dry down, Violet comes out, the fragrance changes a whole bunch, and it's not really as focused anymore on spices. It actually goes to being Violet prominent or dominant through the mid with woods underneath. I'm not sure how it does in the full dry down, but I wanted to let you guys know, because if you're not a fan of Violet, you're not going to be a fan of this one. It's very noticeable. So it comes across a little bit dusty. Some people might call it slightly powdery, and it becomes more of a floral type scent through the mid, but a violet floral, not like a feminine one. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys that update because I feel like it's kind of important to know that. Okay, now for the giveaway, and that's Levante Blue Noir or Levante Intense, or if you wanted, you could pick Levante, which is the Aventus clone, but just be aware that the bottle on that one, it's a bit busted up. So for this giveaway, make sure you like the video, be subscribed to the channel, and comment below. Let me know which of those three you would want, Levante Intense, Blue Noir, or just the original Levante. And about a week from now, I'll post the winner on my community tab, and then just hit me up, send me an email with your mailing information, and I will ship whichever one you want right to you. Good luck with that. And again, just in case you weren't paying attention, Blue Noir, Versace Eros, Intense, Invictus Aqua, and original Levante Aventus. All right guys, it's gonna do it for me. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for all your support. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another fragrance video. See you guys.